Unit 14. John Tenniel, Illustrator of the Victorian Era, July 25th. A young girl peers over the top of a giant mushroom to see a human-sized caterpillar smoking a tobacco pipe. The same girl attends a tea party with a rabbit, a mouse, and a hat maker. These are some famous illustrations from Lewis Carroll's Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, 1865, first illustrated by John Tenniel. Born in London in 1820, Tenniel first exhibited an oil painting at the Society of British Artists at 16. 4 years later, he lost vision in his right eye because of a fencing injury. Despite this obstacle, Tenniel still pursued an arts career. In 1842, he began studying at the Royal Academy of Arts, but he later withdrew and taught himself. In 1850, Tenniel became a political cartoonist at Punch magazine. He produced 2,165 cartoons over his 50-year career there. Tenniel's work reflected the social and political changes during this period in Britain, Europe, and the US. For example, he drew Britannia sympathizes with Colombia, 1865, to show the UK's grief for the US after the murder of US President Abraham Lincoln. Besides his cartoons for Punch, Tenniel is remembered for his fanciful illustrations in Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass, 1871. Tenniel and Carroll had a strained relationship during the creative process, yet still produced 2 best-selling children's novels together. Queen Victoria granted Tenniel knighthood in 1893. He was the first illustrator to receive this honor. Tenniel drew cartoons for Punch until age 80 and died in 1914 at 93. He was one of the Victorian era's most published illustrators, and his work inspired many other artists.